firstly, like, do they have to be pets that understand humans for you to communicate, or have you communicated with like animals in the wild?
I have,
Captivity,
all the
like,
above. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. So when
interesting.
it first started showing up, it was really showing up for me, right? So like the random dog at Home Depot. So here was one. Like I was at Home Depot,
Okay, okay,
person and her dog were
yeah,
checking out, and I just like smiled at the dog, and then I
okay,
started looking at whatever,
yeah,
and then I got this like energetic pushback. It's like so there's like that blend, that connection that happened,
yeah,
right? That two beings acknowledging each
yeah,
other,
yeah.
right? So that was super cool. I was like, oh, this is how it's starting to show up now. Okay. Um, and and there were coyotes that visited us in the middle of the night. That was super trippy.
Okay,
Uh, and so here's this was cool. So in captivity, right? So we went to Mexico 2 Julys ago, and we were kids in the candy store. We went to Cabo, so we did all the touristy shit, all of it, right? Snorkeling on the boat, like going for the hikes, and all the things. And and there was a chance to swim a dolphin.
oh wow,
Yeah, and I was a little cross about it because I never liked animals in cages, and a dolphin in a tank is the equivalent of an
yeah,
animal in a
yeah,
cage,
yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
just didn't like it. And at the end of it, we decided to go.
Okay,
And so there's sort of like it's SeaWorld. There's the deeper tank, and then the dolphins can sort of slide up on this like little ledge where there's an inch or two of water, whatever it is, right? But they slide up and they can slide back down, and it's big enough to have the dolphin up there, the length of the body, and wide enough to have people on it. Like it just circles the entire pool. And so the dolphin's up there, and the nose is pointing at the trainer. The tail is closer to the deep end of the pool, and on either side of the dolphin are three people over here and three people over here, right? And I'm at the tail end of the dolphin. I'm the third person back from the trainer. And I thought, well, let me see. Let me see if Liz wants to talk. The dolphin's name is Liz. And so I did just like quickly dropped in and just tried to find her, and I felt her show up. Oh, there she is. Okay. Just like at the dog at Home Depot. And and I got this overwhelming feeling of sad, right? And I'm like,
mm,
I'm feeling guilty because of everything I just said, right?
hmm,
But that was my narrative, right? My going back to what Adelita said, like just be the channel, be open to the information. What you get is what you get,
hmm,
right? And when you bring your own story in there, you're not doing that, right?
hmm.
It's like if I see you having a bad day and I'm like, you're having a bad day because you stubbed your toe and you woke up late and you're rushing. No, that was my
Yeah,
day,
no, yeah, yeah.
right? That was
Okay,
my day,
yeah,
right? And I'm now putting that on you. So that's not how this is.
right.
So, let that narrative escape. And I asked, why? Like, well, why are you feeling this way? And the only thing I got back was family. And then the connection was gone. So we have our time with Liz. We go swim with her, diving with her. And at the end of it, I looked at my wife and said, I need to validate something. So I went over to the trainers and said, had such a great time with Liz, really curious about her, mom and dad, siblings, like what's going on? Well, dad's off the planet. All right. Well, that doesn't feel like that's what it was. What about mom and siblings? Oh no, her mom's here and she has a sister. Oh, well, where are they in the pool? Oh no, they're not in this pool. Well, where are they? You see over there? Uh-huh. Like beyond that little wall that's connected to this pool, there's
One,
another pool
yeah.
over there.
She wanted to be in that pool.
Mom and sister in that pool.
Oh
Well,
man.
why are they separated?
Oh
Well,
my God.
right. So check this out. So they're separated because when mom had another baby, Liz still wanted attention from mom. And so she was quote unquote causing problems. So so we put mom and her sister into the other pool so mom could properly nurse her. Well, when was that? Well, that was 3 years ago. Well, how old is Liz? Liz is 5. So let me get this straight. When Liz was 2, and I don't know how long dolphins live, I couldn't tell you.
Uh-huh.
You took mom and her sister away from her, put her in the other pool, which is literally connected by a concrete wall. She knows they're there, right? They're right over there. I mean, I'd be sad too. Like it's
Yeah,
so
of course.
close,
Yeah.
and it's like it's not like they're off the planet. Like there's no chance of ever seeing this person. Like they're right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains family and sad.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds like poor Liz was just the middle child, you know?
Right, 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 right.
Had a younger sibling that took up all the attention.
Yeah.
Um,